Thokozani. Good day, everyone. Please welcome back. This is Gogo Makhawa again. Today I want us to talk about piles. What are piles? What causes piles? And how to know if you have piles? And again, how to treat them at home. But before we start, if you are new, thank you so much for joining in. Please remember to subscribe, like our page, and hit the notification bell as well. Okay, guys, now let's start. We're going to talk about piles. What are piles? Having piles is when your veins, which are situated in the lower rectum and the anus, are swollen, meaning that the veins around the anus and the lower rectum, they are swollen. Remember, when they're swollen, they're going to be too painful. Okay, so they make you to feel discomfort. And sometimes when you try to defecate, it's too painful, very, very painful. And sometimes when you defecate, you also see blood on the poo. So you need to know that you have piles. Okay. Piles is caused by some of the food which we eat. And sometimes feeling constipated all the time will end up causing piles. So it means that once you feel constipated, make sure that you do something to get rid of the constipation. And again, taking too long to clean our stomach cause piles. So it means that as a person, you need to make sure that at least once a month you clean your stomach. You can use any type of laxatives that you want to use. Or you can even use fresh milk to clean your stomach so that you don't suffer piles at the end. Okay, piles are very painful. Sometimes it's even hard to walk when you have piles. And it's hard to sit down. You'll feel the pain. Okay. So how to know if you have piles? If your anus is itchy, you need to know that it's piles. If you have lumps around your anus, you need to know that it's piles. If you're feeling pain around your anus, obviously it's piles. If you see blood on your poo, oh, piles again. Piles are too painful, guys. I know them. I know them. I used to have piles. They're very, very painful. They're very painful. Okay, so I have 3 ways in which you're going to use to treat piles at home. So right now, I want you to have a pen and paper. So, I mean, not a paper, a pen and a book. So this book, each time when I give, ways in which you can treat certain type of diseases at home, and then you write them down, because you don't know when a member of your family or even yourself, when you're going to suffer from one of these. So that if you happen to experience one of these, you will know how to treat it. You don't have to worry too much. So what you're going to do, you treat it at home first, especially when it's starting. But if it keeps on coming, I'm going to advise you to go to the hospital. So at the hospital, they're going to give you treatment, and then you're going to use the treatment at home. Meaning that if you have piles, you don't even have to sleep at the hospital. They'll just give you treatment, and then you go back home. Or sometimes you can consult with your nearest Sangoma, who's going to give you traditional herbs, like which you're going to use to treat piles so that they go away for good. Okay, the first one, the first treatment. This one, we call it milk banana mixture. Milk banana mixture. With the milk banana mixture, this is what you're going to do. You take 1 cup of milk. You take 1 ripe banana. You're going to mash the banana to make it soft. You can use any type. You can mash it in many ways. Sometimes you can blend it, or you can even use your spoon, to make it very, very soft. Then you're going to pour the mashed banana in a bowl. And again, you're going to pour the 1 cup of milk in the ripe banana, the one that you've already mashed, okay? Then you're going to mix the mashed banana with the milk. You mix them together. Then you're going to drink this mixture 3 times a day, in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. So this treatment is going to stop the pain which is caused by piles. And when the pain is all gone, the pile is gone, and then you'll stop drinking this. But then if you drink this for 7 days and it's still around, then you need to stop immediately and go and consult. Go to the doctor or go to your Sangoma to get the help. Okay. Number 2, the mango seed powder. Mango seeds powder. Seeds of a mango. Okay. So with this one, you take 4 ripe mango. You peel off the mango from the seeds. Because we're going to peel off the mango, like that thing that we eat, the mango. And then you peel everything out and then you remain with the seed. Then you're going to put the mango seed on the sun so that it dries. You make it dry. Once dry, grind it until it is a fine powder. Okay, if you don't have something to grind, maybe you can, right now it's dry, so you can use something just to make sure that, it becomes a powder. Okay, you can use anything which you have, okay? And then you're going to pour the powder in a bottle and keep it in a cool, dry place. It can be a plastic bottle, it can be a glass bottle. Then remember to keep it in a dry place. You are going to eat a teaspoon of this fine powder mango seed twice a day, in the morning and in the evening before going to sleep. Sometimes you can even mix this powder with honey and then you eat it. Or sometimes you take this powder, you pour it in a glass of milk, you mix it and then you drink it. It is going to, to get rid of the piles. Okay, remember, you can use this treatment maybe not more than 7 days. Not more than 7 days. After 7 days, make sure that you go to your hospital or you consult with the Sangoma that you know who can help you with the piles. Okay, number 3, how to treat it again. This time we're going to use the radish juice. The radish juice. Here you need 2 radish. You're going to squeeze them into a cup or bowl. You're going to squeeze it in a cup or a bowl. You're going to pour half a teaspoon of honey into the bowl and mix thoroughly. And then you go to the loo and apply the mixture on the affected area, especially if now you have lumps around the anus. So this is going to get rid of those lumps. So guys, this is 3 ways in which you can treat the piles at home. Remember, if the treatment doesn't work, go to the hospital or go to your Sangoma who's going to treat those piles and they will go away for good. Thank you so much, guys. Let's meet again next time. Togos.